Down?
Oh, would you sit over there, dear? I'm busy.
Just a minute. This is my desk. It says here, President.
Well, if you want to get technical. Now, will you sit over there?
What are you doing that is so important?
Well, I'm making a list of the appliances I'll need for my new dressing room.
Now look, Lucy. I thought we discussed this at breakfast, and we decided to let those things go till later.
Oh, I know we did, dear.
Well?
Well, that was at breakfast. It's now 3 hours later.
You know, at the rate you're going, it's going to cost more to fix your dressing room than it did to buy the whole studio.
Oh, come now. All I need is a few gadgets for the kitchen, a couple of things for the sitting room. And our sponsor seems to have the best line at the lowest prices.
Where did you get this Westinghouse catalog?
Westinghouse? It's not Westinghouse, it's Westinghouse. House.
No, dear, Westinghouse. Gauss.
How do you pronounce W-E-S-T-I-N-G?
Westing?
Right. H-O-U-S-E.
House?
Fine, now put them together.
Westinghouse?
This is the first time two rights made a wrong.
Look, Lucy, it just so happens that I studied English grammar in Cuba.
No.
Let me explain something.
Explain, please explain.
Look, when the G is followed by an H-O, like in G-H-O-S-T, ghost. G-H-O, you say go. There is no H.
Well, if you keep calling it Westinghouse, there'll be plenty of H.
I am telling you, it is pronounced Westinghouse.
I suppose the people who've been doing their TV commercials all these years have been wrong, huh?
Well, in this particular case, I'm speaking better English than Betty Furness and John Cameron Swayze.
How you ever got to be president, I will never know.
Never mind that. Where did you get this?
From Mr. Hayden, our dealer in Beverly Hills.
And just give it back to him. Or better yet, I'll give it back to him when he comes in.
Oh, is Mr. Hayden coming here?
Yeah.
Ah, Desi!
What's that for?
You were going to order all those new appliances and surprise me.
Look, honey, I am taking Mr. Hayden on a tour of all the studios, and I'm going to tell him all about Westinghouse Desilu Playhouse, so that he and all the fellows at Westinghouse will know what we're going to do to help them sell their product.
What kind of a surprise is that?
I didn't say I was going to surprise you.
Well, all right. When you and I take Mr. Hayden on a tour of our studios, I'll give him my order then.
But you know, I do have a surprise for you.
Really, what?
You're not going on the tour of the studios.
Why not?
Because I told you that you will have to wait till later to get your Westinghouse appliances. That's why not.
Well, couldn't I just tell him which ones I want and buy them later?
Nothing doing. I do not trust you.
Some organization, the president doesn't trust the vice president. And how'd you get to be president anyway?
I was elected.
By whom?
By me. Now look, honey, if you'll just be patient, you'll get all the Westinghouse appliances that you need for your dressing room. But right now, why don't you go to lunch and take the afternoon off like a nice little girl, huh?
Oh.
Hello? Mr. Hayden? Oh, yes, send him right in, please.
Mr. Hayden. Well, at least I'll get a chance to say hello to him.
Hello, goodbye, and that is all. Oh, hi. Oh, hello, Mr. Hayden. You know my wife? Yes, we had quite a chat about some appliances for her dressing room.
Hello and goodbye.
Mr. Hayden, Lucy won't be able to go with us in the studio tour. She has a luncheon appointment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I could break it.
Goodbye, dear.
Why don't you come down to my store tomorrow and place your order there?
Goodbye, honey.
I just hate goodbyes, don't you? Unless, of course, the goodbyes are the kind that you have on those wonderful Westinghouse appliances. What do you think?
Yours?
Adios.
We decided to wait a little while on the appliances.
He decided, I didn't. You see, he's the president.
Understand. Well, whenever you're ready, Mrs. Arnaz, we have some wonderful things for you.
And we have some wonderful things for you and all your Westinghouse dealers, too, in our new Westinghouse Desilu Playhouse for the fall.
He means Westinghouse.
Adios.
Adios. I just want to stay a few more minutes. I just want to take another look at the catalog book before you have to give it back to Mr. Hayden. I won't say a word.
Why don't you sit down?
Yes. No, I'm really anxious to hear about the Playhouse. Those Westinghouse television shows in the past have been a great thing for our business.
Oh, you mean shows like Studio One and the political conventions, election returns, stuff like that?
Yeah, and the college and pro football telecasts.
Oh.
And, Best of Broadway. That was one of the first color TV series.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, those shows have been great, all right. And, well, we're just hoping that our series will be the best yet. You know, we like to do the kind of shows for you fellows that we have found to be the most successful in the past. You know, shows that, well, that deal with real people and real stories. People that you like to identify yourself with. And we like to mix them up a little bit, you know, do a good melodrama, a good suspense show, or a real good Western with, you know, with a good basic dramatic story in it, a comedy, musical comedy, you know. Shows that you can watch with your whole family and watch them week after week. Shows that will...
Pick up more dirt faster than anything else. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just reading about the all-new Westinghouse Mobile Speed Vacuum Cleaner. It's a dilly.
Is that right? Oh. And you know, something wonderful has happened since we announced this Westinghouse Desilu Playhouse for next fall. We have a great amount of creative talent here at Desilu, but since we made the announcement, all the other wonderful people around town have been calling us, wanting to join the team, you know, people like, well, writers like Aaron Spellin and Rod Serling and Adrian Spees and Garrison Kanan, and so that we're lining up quite a team for you. Our first story, like I told you, is going to be Bernadette, and that was going to be written by a girl by the name of Ludie Clare, who did a wonderful job on Bridge of San Louis Ray. So that with this kind of creative talent and with the biggest stars in show business to...
Wash, rinse, and dry your dishes.
Lucy.
Say, this Westinghouse dishwasher is pretty exciting.
What about the Lucy Desi Hour shows? Will they be part of the Playhouse?
Oh, you bet, sure. You know, during the year, Lucy and I will do about 7 big special shows. As a matter of fact, we opened the season in October. That's the one that Maurice Chevalier is in.
Hey, will the Mertzes be in it?
Oh, we won't do a show without the verses.
Or little Ricky.
And of course, I'll be on hand every week to produce the show and also to be your host.
Sounds like you're going to be pretty busy.
Well, no busier than you Westinghouse dealers, we hope.
How can we miss? I happen to know that your 5 Lucy Desi shows last season got the 5 biggest ratings of the year, averaging over 50 million viewers a show. That's money in the bank for us.
Well, and I think that the playhouses will attract a big audience every week, too, because, like Westinghouse, we know that we got a good product that the people would like to buy.
Say, I hope you don't mind my asking about the commercials, but you know they're pretty important to us fellas.
Oh, I know, and we thought about them a lot, too. You see, in our shows, it won't only be Betty Furness doing the commercials, you know. Lucy and I will be selling all the different things that Westinghouse makes.
Yes, we want everybody in the country to know what a wonderful company Westinghouse is.
That's right. You know, I don't know if you know this now, Mr. Hayden, but a few months ago I took a tour of all the Westinghouse plants throughout the country. And I never realized what a really tremendous outfit this is. You know, how many great things they do for America business, to help make America the great country that America is. I mean, things that the industry of America needs and uses. And in our show, we know that we're going to be talking to all kinds of people, to company presidents.